going on, everybody? Joseph Hadid here for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your news, your local community. Good morning, sports family. Thank you for tuning in to Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your sports, your news, your local community. It is Friday, November 8th, 2024, TGIF. Hopefully everybody's having a great Friday and is ready for this upcoming weekend. And hopefully everybody had a great work week and school week, of course. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over what transpired in sports this past week. We're going to deliver them to you. We're going to talk about the NBA, Major League Baseball, NFL, NHL hockey, and so forth and so forth. Let's get right to it with the headlines. And we're going to start off with some NBA. San Antonio Spurs are unsure of coach Gregg Popovich's return after a sudden medical episode. The San Antonio Spurs are unsure when or if Gregg Popovich will return as coach this season. Popovich suffered an undisclosed medical episode last Saturday, about 2.5 hours prior to the Spurs' home game against Minnesota. San Antonio's acting head coach Mitch Johnson said Popovich was not feeling well, but would not elaborate on what happened hours earlier. Popovich has missed 3 games since, including Thursday's home game against Portland. When asked if there was any clarity about Popovich returning this season, Johnson could not provide an answer. More NBA news to follow. Bronny James assigned to LA Lakers G League squad ahead of the season opener. Bronny James has been assigned to the Los Angeles Lakers G League affiliate, putting him on the roster in time for the South Bay Lakers season opener this weekend. The Lakers announced the move Thursday for James, the 20-year-old son of LeBron James. The move will break up the only father-son duo on the same team in NBA history, with James and his famous father, 39-year-old four-time NBA champion LeBron, having played on the court together for the first time on October 22nd in a historic Lakers home victory over Minnesota. Bronny James scored his first NBA basket in a 134-110 loss at Cleveland on October 30th and has appeared in 4 games for the Lakers this season. Alright, let's shift over to some NHL hockey news, ladies and gentlemen. 2024-2025 NHL injury tracker update. Matt Brazel is among the laundry list of Islanders that are out. Connor McDavid with an ankle injury, who actually made his unexpected return though, from what I heard. I think he made his debut last night, I believe. But the 2024-2025 NHL season is officially underway with a few weeks in the books. While the season has barely begun, things have already gone from bad to worse for the New York Islanders, with the team placing star forward Matt Brazel on a long-term injured reserve. On Saturday, the Islanders announced a lengthy injury list, and Brazel was the biggest name of the bunch. Brazel is expected to miss 4 to 6 weeks with an undisclosed upper body injury. Defensive man Adam Pelech will also be hitting IR while dealing with an upper body injury as well. He has the same 4 to 6 week timetable as Brazel. 2 more Islanders defensive man Mike Riley and Alex Romanov have been listed as day-to-day with minor injuries. Brazel becomes the latest, he does become the latest high-profile player to suffer an early season injury as the list keeps growing. And speaking of Connor McDavid, ladies and gentlemen, I know he made his debut, so he is officially back on the NHL roster for the Edmonton Oilers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's shift over to now some NFL news. Kansas City Chiefs deal for DeAndre Hopkins looks like an ultimate heist of the NFL trade deadline. DeAndre Hopkins cushioned his first touchdown as a Kansas City Chief on Monday night with a dance. He didn't bust just any old move. D-Hop went Hollywood as he mimicked the classic rhythmatic celebration from Remember the Titans, if you all remember that movie. Old movie, but it's a classic movie. It's a great movie. No, Hopkins wasn't throwing shade at his former team as he strutted on and beat and rolled his fists and arms just the opposite. The Tennessee Titans, after all, traded the big-time receiver to the NFL's only undefeated team in the National Football League, which is seeking a third consecutive Super Bowl triumph. It being banished to any NFL version of Siberia, or Siberia, whatever they call it. Yeah. All right, let's shift over to some Major League Baseball news. Angels have reportedly agreed to a one-year deal with Kyle Hendricks. The Los Angeles Angels are reportedly signing veteran right-handed pitcher Kyle Hendricks, who spent his career with the Chicago Cubs, including helping them win the 2016 World Series. Known for his control and consistency on the mound, Hendricks brings experience and stability to the Angels' rotation. Free agent, veteran pitcher Hendricks has reportedly signed a one-year, $2.5 million contract with the LA Angels, though the team hasn't confirmed it. Hendricks, 34, would join a recent acquisitions like Jorge Soler, Scott Kingery, and Ryan Noda, adding depth to their roster. Notably, he was the last Cubs player remaining from their 2016 World Series championship, who won the team's first title since the year 1908. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for this week. I will see you on next Friday's recorded podcast. So then, hit the like button, subscribe, share it out, and also comment, ladies and gentlemen. Comment. Share it, subscribe, like it. Let everybody know what Worldwide Sport Updates is all about. Your podcast, your sports, your news, your local community, for all the daily sports updates and notifications throughout the daily basis. As you tune in to YouTube.com and you search us on our YouTube channel, WWSUP by Joey, for the latest sports updates. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a great weekend, sports family. Take care of each other. And, take care of each other, sports family. Have yourself a great weekend, and we will see each other next Friday. Bye-bye for now.